Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to the Deadworld Challenge. Just me and Will, a lot of cold and nothing living, as we are at about 307 days in this custom interloper run. And we already did hit my goal of hitting 300 days. Now, I would like to get the dream goal of 365, but it's a sketchy predicament. Because right now, food-wise, that's all I really have. And a bunch of stems. Alright. Currently, ooh, I apparently did not get around. I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah, we don't have to worry about water too much, so I'm not gonna deal with that. I did take a couple hours of sleep, though. It is about noon. That almost sounded like a blizzard for a second. We're currently in Thompson's Crossing. Gotta get back to Coastal Highway to check that. Beachcombing. And also going through the comment section, Ash Canyon. It's kind of glitchy, so occasionally you do get cattail. There's also some birch out there, but yeah, it would be a bit risky to go that far out. We don't have that much left. I become dependent on beachcombing to survive this long. And this is the pre-survival edition update. So this is before, beachcombing got a major buff. We managed to actually do okay. But we do need to find a W today if we can. Alright, let's head on up. Keep hoping to find a hint of something. Also, a viewer did comment about some... Right behind the picnic campgrounds, there are some birch bark trees. I don't know if that'll be enough. We can always take a look. We are starting to live on borrowed time. It's another gamble also. There's a lot of patches of cattail, and I think we've got the majority out in Forlorn Muskeg, but hey, you never know. It's very sporadic out there. I'm really gonna try not to lose more condition than we can afford today.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright, well, let's head on over. Yeah, I don't want to take... Think about the cave to warm up real quick, but I really don't want to take more time, though, as well. Frame weight's pretty solid. The warmth, yeah, 21 degrees. We're doing okay. Now let's hurry up. I really... don't want to lose any more than we can
up again.
afford to. It's kind of getting scary now that I have about a day's worth of food right now. I mean, on like Stalker, Voyager, yeah, definitely Pilgrim. You could definitely go maybe and miss a meal or two, but Interloper Will, he needs his snacks, man. All right. They will lose a couple percentage points, but not too worried. In Long Dark news this week, not really too much going on. And we just did a charity marathon. I'll get back to some more also Long Dark content. I've been working on the wings. Just had to put it down for a second because, yeah, that charity marathon does kind of take it out of you. Done about 30 plus of those. So I've done, about a month I've stayed awake more than a day. But I had been out of practice for a while, so yeah, that one kind of hit hard. Oh, beautiful view though. So, well, you might have a day, 2 days, man. Tim's thinking maybe worst case scenario, we don't come with anything else, you get 3. And do we have any need? I'm not gonna pick up any more coal. A viewer had pointed that out. It seems kind of silly in the grand scheme of things. I think it just keeps him busy, you know? That is so many sticks. But we'll do the best we can. Let's head on down. Warm up before we go out. I think maybe... What is in here anyway? Oh... Don't think we need any rubbing alcohol. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about picking up coal. Unless you can put that in a recipe, I don't think it's too important right now. And then I wish we had kind of gone out a bit further, a little bit more, especially early on when we did have a long time supply of food to make sure we got the stuff that was farther out. Because now with only a day's worth of food, we're kind of going to be limited in our gamble. Because right now, yeah, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, all that beachcombing is about our safest bet, honestly. Unless there's a cache somewhere I forgot about, which is actually entirely possible. But I have a feeling I think I would remember something that important. Maybe. I resist the coal. Can't eat newspapers. We'll just have ourselves a quick warm-up. I'm gonna swing over by the Rabbit Grove and the camp grounds just to see if there's a little bit of something. I mean, whatever we can get, really. And then try to heat up at least some beachcombing before we call it a night. It's only -8, so it's a really good time to get out. And also, kind of a worst case scenario, I really could stim it for quite a while. That would get us about anywhere. If I just do stim, stim, stim. So slightly hilarious. I'm just double checking here real quick. I know we've long since double, triple checked buildings, but I can feel Will wandering around the house, double checking behind places. I want to find me some snickerdoodles. Also, interesting Canadian fact, just because in Starfield, there's like it's 300 years in the future. Like, there really isn't a Canada anymore. Sorry, spoilers. But there's still Canadian food. There's like Canada is kind of a popular food item, like, you know, poutine, Canuck brand. It's kind of interesting. Go Canada. I'm really not going to worry about warming up. As long as the weather is good, we really should check the beachcombing. And I would say now with the survival edition, it really is, even it in Interloper, as long as you have a magnifying lens, it's feasible to survive off beachcombing. Which is kind of cool to me, actually. I imagine Will just, you know, going along the beach and... well, the weather has changed a bit. Well, we're definitely gonna try. It's starting to get a little bit colder. Yeah, we will be launching an entirely new series. I can start recording to that now. Don't want to give any spoilers yet for when just in case. I haven't gone too far because every time I think I'm about to get ready for something new, the new series, he just keeps surviving it, so I'm hesitant. Maybe it'd be a little rude to start early, you know? Hoping I can cite something we may have missed. Oh, Will, you know they have acorns, they have burdock root. Birds, Will. Birds! Oh, ptarmigan, man, I tell you. They be eating good in the survival edition, Will. Alright, about half frozen. I'll get in this trailer real quick, just check around. I think we'd still get some beachcombing done today if we're quick about it. Any mushrooms? Oh, that's a bad sign right there. Yeah, that's definitely a bad sign. I imagine it's full-blown blizzard now, isn't it? Well, weirdly it's one of these half blizzards though. Like, well, it's starting to get colder, but it's weird though because I can kind of still see. Yeah, it's just weird. Oh, alright, Will. Easy. Probably not the brightest idea, Will. Always got a mind of his own right now. Alright, let's head out. Oh, and you are right by the... Yeah, okay. So really, we just gotta follow this to get there. Should be pretty easy peasy. Make sure we don't overshoot it. And Will, who's to say we can't eat cattail head? Really? Okay, so around here. I'm just slightly blind. Wait, well, I think you're on the wrong track here. Unfortunately, I did get off track. Alright, just find the... well... going up this way, I'm pretty sure I missed it by like this much. How's that cabin fever doing, Will? You know, not too bad. I do like you are positive enough to worry about something like that right now. I really do. Okay, right there. Then we should be straight ahead here. I can almost kind of hear the house, actually. We're right about here, I believe, then to the right a little bit. Yes, okay, the Rabbit Grove. Try to work on those trees tomorrow when we can see something, but worst thing is I'm gonna have to use some of that. Well, we'll see how this blizzard gets on. I'm gonna have to use some of that birch bark tea with birch bark tea, and what I'll do is kind of sleep for a couple hours to get that full effect. Sleep a couple hours. I don't know if that'll be as effective as a full, you know, straight sleep. But at this point, YOLO. Alright. Really didn't leave anything here, actually. Otherwise, we're doing okay. And we're gonna have a liquid diet tonight, so that's alright. Energy-wise, you're doing okay. I'm sure Will's not gonna love that we're passing time away inside, but I don't think he'd really like to wait outside either. Is it semi-okay, Will? That's what I'd like to know. It's not quite passing it. Why don't you maybe, like, just pass 1 hour? I could see. Just a quick hour. Oh, let's just spend the night here, I suppose. You know, I'm sure Will would love to. Oh. Well. Will. Oh, I've got an idea. You really need a good night's sleep, though, Will. I'm just saying. This guy. Yeah, he is gonna get cabin fever. Unless I take care of it. Which I'm thinking about a fire out here. So that sleep is gonna be sleeping out in the I didn't even a fishing hut. That's gonna be kind of junky. But the heart wants what the heart wants. Will, am I right? Alright, let's move on. Well, if we spend the night out here also, yeah, the cabin fever will go away. Most likely. We did get it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I just don't want Will to win this argument. So we'll head to that first fishing hut you can get to when we come out of here. So I'd like to check out those trees, but it's a little too dark. We're kind of in a hurry. We will get back to it, though. I Like I always say, you make plans in the long dark, but then Mother Nature comes along and kind of just stomps all over those. And we're gonna try our best, though.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, it's still negative 18. Not terrible. One thing we do have is plenty of firewood. Yeah, with nothing to kill out here, I've just caught a slight stick grabbing compulsion. Yeah, well, we'll head out over here and
I would drink almost anything about now.
Well, just so you don't drink almost anything, why don't you have a little bit of that, huh? All right, good. Is that? Oh, okay. I'm really starting to see things. Oh, man. I'm so hungry. Run the rock, Will. Come on. Not screw around. Getting a bit tired there. Should just let you take it easy, but
Freezing.
let's get out straight to the hut. I can see the hut, so we're okay on that regard. And kind of perfect. We can go check the beach combing in the morning then. So we are kind of right now on our last legs, as it were. Tempted to stim, but I'll save that. Real trouble. I can always stim myself all the way to Desolation Point, too. Don't really... Maybe we get warm enough, I'll check it out and see if we've got anything around here before dinner time. Do need to get a little bit of water as well.
Come on.
Keep this going for a little bit. Oh, we still have plenty of firewood. Any chance, Will, I have one mushroom. Eat those 3 rose hips, Will. We need to eat. Why are you so picky? The ability isn't great, wise. I'll see. Gonna clear up any. We do need a little bit of water, too. We could at least go check a little bit. I don't think we'd see too much out here, but you never know, really. Problem is, we kind of depend on this, and we're checking it a lot, but it doesn't come in that much. Well. Maybe just take it easy there, buddy. We'll just look a little bit. And we'll double check in the morning. This is... Question is, do I keep us propped up with another stim? Or do we try to long haul it somewhere? Not a fan of that.
Need to close
We
my
can always
eyes.
stim later if we need to. I'm gonna hold off for right now. We're gonna hold off. I bet he buy time anyway. How's that cabin fever, Will? You doing okay? It's so much better than being inside a cozy, warm cabin. Probably with some hot tomato soup. I'm not really gonna have to worry about water right now, at least until tomorrow, because he's getting plenty right now. Also, no, cancel that because you need to drink anyway. Actually, in that case, get some more stuff so you get thirsty. Okay. That'll be your last meal, Will. I don't, let's try. Alright, quickly. I just want to try this anyway. Get about 2 hours sleep. Oh, an aurora. Interesting. Okay. Doing okay on time for that. If I could at least spare the other teas if we get okay enough. I mean, this isn't going terrible.
So hungry.
Drink your tea and go back to bed, Will. That is another blizzard, maybe. Okay, you're actually not terrible. I really should have done that before. Good thing about this run and always experimentation, you always kind of learn something new. Like, I feel like I could have really, probably at least doubled my time after all the things I learned during our Deadworld challenge. And obviously, and we did it in the, we might revisit this kind of challenge. I might tweak it a little bit more to my liking. But I think I could really even maybe triple it with the new content and then with the new improved beachcombing and all that. I think definitely sky would be the limit. Do I use our tea now or? Well, scary thought that we have nothing left. The ladders are empty, my friends. All right. You know what? I feel like this is... Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
We've done what we could. The rest is up to luck, really. We'll definitely try to get everything we can out of it. Okay, we're not, you know, not terrible.
All I could think about is food.
They're about half the day. I'm just hoping for something else to show up on the shore now. Oh, man. Well, at least you got H2O, Will. And I'm gonna start a fire if I need to, too. Check really quickly, but I don't think we're gonna have anything on this side. Not, there usually isn't. I mean, never say never, but I'm gonna take that ice. I'll show you.
Something to eat.
I know, Will. Got any ideas, Will? 'Cause man, that was about everything. Let's hope we get lucky. We get a fish, we're back in business. I can almost feel like a dead man walking here. Now it's been at least a couple days since we've been back, so there is hope. It's all Ranger roll hope, so I don't know. Well, so far, it's gonna be alright. It's up Crumbling Highway, Desolation Point. Well, we gotta learn how to eat crows, man. I'm telling you. Or, well, you know, there's always option B. No, can't eat people. Oh, it's gone. I think that just fell through the world, really. Now the key is to try to also limit our... cabin fever's gone at least. Try to limit our cold damage as best we can. And there's some stuff that I washed up on shore, then I pushed it away a little bit. Some more stuff will come in. More scrap metal, yay! Can't eat that, Will. Nothing so far. Well, Will, we gotta get lucky, man. So far, pretty barren, though. Not a good sign.
Head feel thick.
Yeah, we definitely have to warm up before I head back out there anyway. You want to get a fire maybe, Will, though? Like I said, the house would be a bit quicker, really. Oh, no. This is fine. There we go. Might as well. We'd be a little bit lighter at the end of the day anyway, so hey, why not? Okay. As soon as we get warmed up, we'll head out again. And we speed that up with a bedroll too. Oh, except we can't because it's ice, so. This guy. Oh man. But it's ice! Quite a bit. It's not in super warm on this fire, but we've got to head out. It's for now we're doing okay, but Will doesn't know that he doesn't have a meal tonight, so I think we definitely got to find him one. It's only -8 right now, so that is actually not terrible. Okay, so far no joy. Well, it's another fine mess you've got me into. Not a thing, it's kind of dried up at the moment. We are running out. There's not much more, sadly. There's one of the saplings I moved out of the way. On hindsight, I wonder if I do actually have to pick it up. Does that register against the stuff that's up here or not? That's about it, and yeah, nothing. Well, Will, we did our best right now. We shot our shot. Could really just dim us every night and getting you back a little bit, but not really a supplement for a meal. Cannot eat maple saplings. I mean, there's maple syrup in it, right? Come on, right? Come on, Will. That's our carry weight right now. It's actually pretty good. On account of having no food. About frozen. I think we'll keep on it though, just to see if we get lucky here.
Can't feel my feet.
We wouldn't even try for forlorn muskeg or the Ash Canyon. I don't think we've got the juice for it right now. Yeah, we need a W here. Maybe I think that maybe we have to give this a break for a while, but this is all we got. Alright, so let's go have a look quick as we can. I mean, can you really eat trees? That's a legitimate question right now. And we gotta warm up again, too.
So cold.
And we're cold and we're hungry. I'm still doing okay, but we've had blizzards for at least a couple days since we've been gone. We've been gone at least 3 days, maybe 2 to 3 days. It wasn't enough. Well, we need to warm up before we head out more. We get in here and see if we can just use a bedroll real quick. What water do you have? Yeah, you've got plenty. There's the energy level. I'm actually gonna sleep for an hour because you're gonna need your energy here. Up a little bit of a light fog, which generally a little warmer weather, so that's not a bad thing for us. Mixed visibility a little rougher though. Hopefully not 0 out of 2 busts here, though. I believe Desolation Point is our only hope. Look when we hit shore here. The coast. Oh! 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 You've done it! You magnificent man. We'll just no, don't get. Don't ruin it. All right. Woo! Thank you, Poseidon. All right. I was kind of hoping for a little more, you know. I was gonna try just another fish, please. I would like to cook that up tonight, though. Looking the other way, Will. Oh, Will, you about. Oh yeah, because that's not really. You can't get over there. I wanted to try, though. Alright, so let's cook this fish up. We're alive today. Yeah, there's just no safety net anymore. Which is kind of fun in a way. I'd actually kind of rather have that any day rather than, you know, you've got food banked for like, let's say our 1,000-day run for the next few years. Never know when your next meal is, Will. Keeps you alive. Let's head up. Over the railing. I have enough firewood for that. I was using it kind of willy-nilly there, because I just wasn't really sure we'd find anything else. Now we're gonna try. I'm gonna try to eat 2/3 of the fish, not all of it, just so maybe we can bank a little bit of it. How cold are we? Only -7, really. And I kind of like to get that with the bed. We're not insanely tired. All right. Game on. We are going to get some lantern fuel out of this as well. Which I don't think a terrible idea. Give me some coal, because I think I used... Yeah, one more. Just, yeah, okay. See, this is why we banked all that. And if I could at least make it to the lighthouse, and then we get a nicer bed to heal up in. Be okay. And then hopefully going out here, maybe that'll give time for something to pop up at Coastal Highway. And we just kind of keep hoping for luck. I could just get a couple lucky and we could build up a little bit of a cache here. Not much, just enough for I could go venture out a little bit and not have to worry if we're risking it all. I mean, there's a perfectly good meat over... No. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't want to either, Will. It's okay. It's just... Nah. Grab a little bit. And I honestly wish we'd been checking the beachcombing earlier in the run, too. I just really didn't think a pre-survival edition beachcombing was really that great, all in all. But it's really helped out, especially in this challenge. Okay, I'm perfectly warm, so let's go. And I can check a little bit of beachcombing too before we cut ahead here. Well, please don't hurt yourself, because I feel like you're going to now, just to spite me. No, actually, you're not being a complete insane person. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Remembered your training. I think he was a Canadian junior Mountie. Okay. Maybe one more. Not really a lot of birch out here. We might get lucky and find one piece of that or two. Let's come up from this side, then just go towards the lighthouse. We'll go as far as that tonight. I mean, getting another fish would be nice, but let's not stretch yourself too much. Yeah, we're actually doing okay. Like, we don't have a meal for that can't be it, right? Oh, I thought I swear I keep hallucinating fish now. And I had dinner. This is really... Wow. Move away. Move away. So far not, but let's not get worried. Easy there, Will. Let's get up to the rock here and then we'll carry out from that tomorrow. Keep wondering if this is actual. Well, I mean, no, the player could play stuff here, and I don't think it would be categorized as beachcombing as long as we'd picked it up at some. Well, I don't know. That's weird when I think about that. I wonder. Okay, that's as far as we can probably get. So let's head up and get ready to eat tonight. I think Will is probably going to be the best fish you've ever tasted. And if you could actually... One of those weird, sometimes you don't go upright. There we go. Easy peasy. I was almost kind of getting ready to say goodbye, Will, but man, you did it again. So statistically, us getting a fish a day is... I almost feel very, very against the laws of physics, but we'll see. Well, you gotta cook dinner, Will. Probably don't need a huge fire.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, you really don't need too much. We gotta drop that because that's also ruined. Since it kind of ages everything that, depending on how many days you've been on the run, it ages the food, so. Yeah, this fish is already well ruined. Hey! Well, that's at least 2 meals. Oh. Glorious day. Glorious day. And let's refuel. Alright, now look at that. Now, do we need more water right now? Are we okay? I will get one more just to be efficient. Come on, Will, you got this. Oh, and Aurora, too. I know you can do this. And there's the bed. But it's a little early, though. Oh. Alright, and it got a DeVita time. About that time. I'll get just like 1 more hour, though. Plus, I enjoy the radio. Oh, and the radio went, really? Alright, now we gotta be careful with this. Was that enough? Alright. That's probably more than you should get, Will. Oh, it's slightly. That's hard to gauge. It's like, I wish I could pre-cut that in half or something. Like, Will, you only get this much. Alright, so less of a meal tomorrow, but at least we have something. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep. Hey, but alright, fellow Long Darkins. We are alive once again. It looks like we've got a blizzard outside, but we're doing
I could eat it.
okay. We're not horrible. Not great, but we're not horrible. Although death is just a couple meals away, though. But we will carry on forward as best we can. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.